Hello dear students, wish you all rainbow morning. Hope you all are doing very well and enjoying your live classes. So now in this English language lesson, we will study new chapter, that is adverbs. Okay. You all have studied about adverbs and you have been using this parts of speech for a long time, since beginning only. Though we must know what it is actually and how we can use this. So here first of all, adverb. Just see the sentences. He writes slowly. So here, ask question. How does he write? Of course, you are getting answer slowly. So slowly is an adverb. In the second sentence, he is a very intelligent boy. So ask question with how intelligent? Of course, you are getting answer very. So again, very is here an adverb. In the third sentence, he always works slowly. So ask question with how often? How often does he work slowly? So he always works. Answer you are getting, that is slowly. So this is again an adverb. So here it is proved. Adverb is a word that tells us something more about either a verb, an adjective, or another adverb. And we use the adverb just before or after that verb, adjective, or adverb. Okay. So if you want to find out not only adverb but adverbial phrase or adverbial clause, that already we have learned while doing a compound and complex sentences, transformation of sentences, and synthesis also. So just ask question with how, if you want to find out either adverb, adverbial phrase, or adverbial clause, ask question with how. Question with either how, when, why, how frequently, under what condition, where, to what degree, to what extent. Okay. The answer will be your adjective, adjective phrase, or adverbial phrase or adverbial clause. Okay. Ask question with this: how, when, why, how frequently, under what condition, where, what degree, or to what extent. Your answer will be the adverb, adverbial phrase, or adverbial clause. So he speaks the way that is very fast. Ask how does he work? The way which is very fast. This is adverbial clause. Okay. He left. Okay. He left when the sun set. What is here? When did he leave? So when the sun set. So here when the sun set is adverbial clause. In this way, adverbial phrase also can be calculated. Okay. He writes in very slow manner. So how does he write? Very slow manner. Okay. So very slow manner, this is an adverbial phrase. Now you have understood what is adverb and how to identify an adverb. Now we will discuss where to put adverb in the sentence. So general rule we have discussed already. Adverb is placed or put just after or before the verb, either verb, an adjective, or another adverb, okay, which the adverb modifies. You have to be very conscious. You have to be very careful. Okay. Still, there are few rules that we follow. Adverb of manner is generally placed after the main verb. Okay. Or if there is an object, you have to put the adverb of manner after that object. See example. He does his work slowly. So here this is work. Object is given. So you are putting slowly after this object, work. He does his work slowly. Now, if there is no object at all, put the adverb of manner just after the main verb. He works slowly. So you are just putting after this main verb. Regarding place or adverb of place or time, the same rule applies. Just put after the main verb if there is no object. If there is the object, put just after the object. Okay. There is happiness everywhere. Okay. See here, after happiness we have used everywhere because happiness is an object. You know what is object, how to find out object. In order to know object, just ask question by what. Okay. Gender is what. Sometimes it is whom also. Clear? So what or whom generally will give you the object. He is coming now. Now is here adverb of time. Okay. See here, there is no object at all. So we have just put after main verb coming. See. Next is there. If you find two or more adverbs, just like adverb of manner, adverb of place or adverb of time, then first of all please write adverb of manner, then adverb of place, then adverb of time. See here, he worked hard yesterday. There are two adverbs. Hard means manner and yesterday, time. Okay. So you have just first one you have put adverb of manner, then adverb of time. He worked hard yesterday. You can see. Now, let's come to adverb of frequency. As, always, never, okay, just. So generally these adverbs are put just before the main verb. These adverbs are just put, means adverbs of frequency are placed just before the main verb. Or if there are auxiliary and main, both verbs, then just between auxiliary and main verb. Okay? So see here, he has just arrived. Okay? He has always helped me. You have seen it. Always has been used between has and helped. Okay, so he has always helped me. Well, the adverb just becomes yet in negative sentence and is used at the end of the sentence. See here. He has not arrived yet. You cannot say he has just not arrived. It will be wrong. In negative sentence, just changes into yet and is used at the end of the sentence. He has not arrived yet. Okay. Now, if you find has to or have to in the sentence, okay, adverb is just before this has to or have to. He always has to help his servant. He always has to help his servant. So always has been used before has to or have to, you can see. Now, if you find enough is generally used after the adjective. Okay? He is short enough. Okay? He is short enough to be held in your arms. Okay? The box is light enough to be lifted. So enough is generally put after the adjective. If you find here See, if you find there is another adverb which modifies either an adjective or adverb, then this adverb is just before that adjective or adverb. Okay, if you find an adverb telling something more about either a verb, either an adjective or an adverb, then that adverb must be placed before that verb, that adjective or adverb. See here, he spoke so fast that nobody could understand. He spoke so fast that nobody could understand. So see here, fast is adverb. So there is an adverb so that modifies another adverb fast. So we have used before this adverb. So he spoke so fast that nobody could understand. Okay. This way you have seen, when you find an adverb which tells something more about either a verb, every time it's coming verb, either an adjective or an adverb, then that adverb must be placed before that adjective or adverb. Okay, in this way you have learned, you have seen what is an adverb, type of adverbs, how to identify adverbs, where to put adverb, where to place adverb in a sentence. Okay, so you learn these rules and you will retrieve whenever you need. Okay, see you, bye bye. We'll see you in the next video. Thank you. Wish you happy learning.